Working in some of the poorest areas of my country, I found that it was a lack of child support.
Are put in such a discerning arena where we are subject to so much feedback, whether it be negative or positive.
I'm for it being used in a medical use, but not so for recreational use.
Not agree. I believe that if you're transgender, you identify as that gender. So I feel that we should accept them and allow them to use the restroom in which they identify with, which would be either the men or the women bathroom. And I think this promotes inclusivity and allows them to understand what they want as a transgender, and that is to be accepted by us, not just tolerated. Queens are put in such a discerning arena where we are subject to so much feedback, whether it be negative or positive. And I think it's an individual choice just to listen to the people you trust around you, who you know will give you constructive feedback, who they know your preparation, the whole detail, so that they can accurately give you constructive criticism that can really help you.
Of the poorest areas of my country, I found that it was a lack of child support, not poverty, that killed their dreams. A child once told me, "Kat, that's just not my life, and those dreams aren't meant for me." But I stand here today because someone believed in me, and we owe it to our children to believe in them. In a medical use, but not so for recreational use, because I think if people were to argue, what about alcohol and cigarettes? Well, everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you. I work a lot in the slums of Tondo, Manila, and the life there is it's poor and it's very sad. And I've always taught myself to look for the beauty in it, to look in the beauty in the faces of the children and to be grateful. And I would bring this aspect as a Miss Universe to see situations with a silver lining and to assess where I could give something, where I could provide something as a spokesperson. And this, I think, if I could teach also people to be grateful, we could have an amazing world where negativity could not grow and foster, and children would have a smile on their face. Thank you.